guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? If you're not new here, hey veterans, head to the back. Before heading to the back, remember to like this video before it even starts. Remember to hit the notification bell and remember to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on what it is that Mumzels have going on. So what we have going on this week, 2 weddings in the space of a day. I have a wedding tomorrow and I have a wedding on Saturday. A 2-tiered cake on tomorrow and a 3-tiered cake on Saturday. One leaving the parish, one within the parish. So we have a lot of work to do. Stick around and see what the preparation for those 2 weddings look like. So for this first wedding cake, the order was a 2-tiered cake with cupcakes. I think it was 50 cupcakes, and they all were supposed to be individually boxed. I got the boxes, and this is me, well, as you can see, obviously, making up the inserts. I eventually went to the boxes, also making up the boxes. So for these boxes, I was supposed to order them abroad and ship them down, but I think I didn't get this box in time, I think. So I had to resort to using RT Cake Supplies for the individual cupcake boxes, and thank God she had them in stock. She saved the day. Like, RT, big up yourself. You're always saving the day, and I'm grateful for your business. Yeah, so this is that, and this is me working in the night. My husband was sleeping upstairs, and this was just me downstairs in the bakery, working by myself in the dead of the night, watching TV. I think I was watching some YouTube. So yeah, this is the best time for me to work, when I am alone. I have nothing to do but what I have to do, and it's just me, what I have to do, and whatever it is that is keeping my company. So that could be YouTube, that could be K-drama, that could be some Netflix show that I have watched 2 million times before, but I know that it always keeps my company. And even though I know what is coming, that no matter, it keep my company. You see me? So yeah, so I had a lot of work to do with this wedding order. Even though it was a 2-tiered cake, this 2-tiered cake order really show itself, but I'm still grateful though. We were able to overcome the obstacles that came, which you will hear later on in this video, and we were still able to get what needed to be done. So let me stop a ramble on, and you can continue watching me get these boxes together and get these boxes ready. So it is 10 minutes to 6 a.m. and I just put another batch of vanilla cake into the oven. Why? Because when it is that I was getting ready to crumb coat my top tier for this wedding cake that is due today, it wasn't until then that I realized that the cake was underbaked. And what I mean when I say it was underbaked is, I noticed when I use a particular flour that the cake, even though it goes through the duration of the time period that I bake my cakes for some reason when I use this particular flour, I noticed that some parts of the cake is a bit pasty, kind of like pudding. So people might think that the cake is underbaked. So being underbaked is the best description that I can use to explain what I'm trying to say. The cake was underbaked, so there's no way we could have used that. I am tired. I stayed up and I worked right throughout the night. When I realized that I had to rebake that vanilla cake, we just move on to the cupcakes. I got Bailey's cupcake done, vanilla cupcake done. The other cupcake flavor has been done and in the freezer. So we just get those out of the way. The Bailey's cake, the bottom tier of this wedding order, that baked perfectly. So once we get the cupcakes them done, I just jumped right onto the cake. And I'm tired. For the entire night, I only got 43 minutes of sleep. I had to rebake the cake. So after the cupcakes came out of the oven, I just set my alarm for 5 o'clock and just gonna force myself to sleep because I needed to give my body rest. 5 o'clock come, jump up and make that batter. The batter now is in the oven and I am praying to God that this batch of vanilla cake comes out, bakes perfectly, rises perfectly, because I do not know what I'm going to do if I have another case of an underbaked cake. These just came out the oven. Well, I just took them out. So much better than the first set, which were these. No, these baked, listen, these went through the same time, but I don't know. We don't know what take place. It looked like it baked, but then you have this pasty underbaked section in all of them. We rebaked them and come out better. So now to make them cool, decorate the cupcakes, because I went back to sleep after the last clip. Get these cupcakes decorated and then see if we can get back. We're still on track, but so I just coming off the road. I had to go put gas in the car for now, buy some more ice and sugar, and see if my package reach Nutsford from Arctic Cake Supplies. Thank God it got there when it did, because in that package are my cake drums, and one of the cake drums is for this wedding. Of course I had a backup plan in case the package didn't get here, but I am glad it did, so that me not have to do what I was going to do as the backup plan. So back home to finish up everything. So I am now on my way to deliver this wedding cake. A couple minutes ago, everything was going wrong. In my head, I'm late because of the arrival time that I was given. When we get closer to the arrival time, I'm still there clearing on. Listen, ready to leave the house. I can't find my card case with my license, with my card. The card what I need for go to the ATM now for draw my toll. When we reach at the ATM, finally find it after about like 10 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. At the ATM, everybody there at the ATM. Me already late, so I'm flustered, I'm annoyed, I'm upset. So I just hit the road, me get cash and me just hit the road. So now I'm on my way to the venue I called the day off person, and the day off person said because of rain and wind that I guess they were experiencing up by the venue, they had to push the ceremony. So when I was close, when up on the toll road, closer to the time when we're supposed to reach, she said the ceremony just about to start. So that mean everything pushed back, which is good, but me still late. So I'll see you when I am closer to the venue. So wait, so what? Me go what? Oh. Wait. This is the breeze. A breeze. So everything I'm going. So I'm just wait on the go ahead to drop off the cake, drop the cake under the tent. But the breeze, I'm going with itself. You know, listen, I don't hear the. So this is the cake on the cake table. Even though there was a slight delay, everything still worked out and everything worked out exactly how it's supposed to. And this was, you can see how the cupcakes are on the table. And what I was saying here, this is the same location that I got married at almost 6 years ago. Yeah, look at that. So the second wedding cake was a 3-tiered cake that I had to do some decorative piping on that I've never done before. This was my first time and it turned out good. I really loved how this cake looked and I was so very proud of myself. Alright, so now on to the second wedding cake delivery for the week. It is a Saturday and we're heading to Toll Gate down to the veranda to drop off this cake. Of course, you know, with every wedding cake delivery, there is always some amount of anxiety. But for this wedding cake, surprisingly, there was no anxiety because I knew that the central dowel was right through all 3 tiers of the cake. So the only thing I had to worry about were the roads, and that was exactly what I had to navigate. One bag of pothole. So this is us getting to the veranda. This was how it looked when we got there. Of course there was an audience and I know something I really love that, but oh well, you can get over it. I really do love this cake. The cake topper was one that light up and that was super cute. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in. See you in the next video.